Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Afterlife SMP. This is episode 9. It's episode 9. Yeah, that's it. Actually, probably by the time I'm recording this now, it should be episode 10. But you know what happened like a few episodes ago where I recorded an episode and then I looked back and the footage was terrible? That's what happened today. I gotta say, what I got just done recording a little bit ago was absolutely terrible. Every bit about it was just awful, and I apologize for recording awful content. I didn't upload it, thankfully. You guys would have hated me, and everybody would have unsubbed. It would have been terrible. It would have been like the YouTube sub purge all over again, but it would have been like an actual thing. I would have been really sad. Oh. So this is Logan's Spawn House. I was going to talk about this because he just uploaded. I just got done watching this episode and thought, hey, you know, we'd come and look at it. Really, really, really cool. Also, he has cactus. I'm so happy. So if we ever need some, we got some. But yeah. Oh, what's he doing? What's that fool doing? Is he just filling it in? Must be. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Amazing. We had this great talk earlier. Oh. The guys are just great, guys. You know, any viewers out there, if you perhaps by some odd chance only watch me, or only watch like me and White, or only me and Jay and White, or you know, just, you know, you don't watch everybody, you're really, really missing out. Because like Logan here, he put up this beautiful house. Everybody who's an Afterlife fan deserves to see this being built. You know, Zyro's doing his great stuff over at Zyro Vaults and other things. He deserves some great. What is he doing? He is really terraforming this. I don't know what he's. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, but this dude, he does so much work for the community, guys. Like Zyro Vaults, he didn't have to do that, but he basically just did a community ender chest for everybody on the server. And it took so long, and he did so much work, and I could never, ever see myself doing something like that. Not saying that I'm calling myself a jerk or anything, but this guy is just a really, really nice guy. So, moving on to what we're doing today. Well, what did we already do today? Well, I talked about how we had worked on this tower a little bit more because with just the pillars of snow and spruce, it really, really didn't look good. Then we headed over to Logan's Log Shop yet again. I feel like that's probably like the 4th episode in a row. Dude, are you listening? Oh my god, we have a viewer. Okay. Okay. Also, I was having issues with my shift button. Fell a few times. Lived though. I was at like 8 deaths last episode maybe, but I died like 3 falling trying to build this. It was really terrible. And then I time-lapsed a little bit of building this. Today, I don't know what we're doing, guys. We're going to do a little bit of both. We're going to work on Daddy Flats a little bit, and we're going to work on the spawn house a little bit, because that's how we keep stuff interesting. We just work on a little bit of everything. And eventually things are going to get more completed. And as you can see here, I've surrounded this entire thing with glass, and we're getting our floor up in here. I am very pleased. We need to terraform this so that there's actually a way up, because currently I have to jump, and I don't like that. But what we're going to do is you're going to walk in. Okay, if I can get through there. You're going to walk in, and instantly there's going to be the elevator going up. This is not the final thing. It's not going to be a ladder, guys. Come on. I'm going to be a little bit more civilized. So we might get a minecart elevator or something. But we're going to have an elevator because, you know, this just really isn't up to my standards. And then we're going to have a wall about here. I feel like that's a good little bit of distance. And then on this side, whatever you want to do, you know? If this is your apartment, knock yourself out. Do whatever you want in here. Because here at Daddy Flats, we really don't care. As long as you don't burn the entire thing down, do whatever you want. I really don't care. because from the outside, it's going to look good. So even if somebody came in there and just really made the interior look terrible, which I doubt will happen because everybody, including White Fire, guys, is a good builder on the server. You know, White talks about it a lot. He feels that he's not really all that great. But I've seen him build, and he's actually does have some pretty nice building, guys. A lot in his single player world that maybe he doesn't like all that much, but I really think he did a great job. So really, there's just so much popping up around here, guys. You know, for the amount of people that we have 9 members. I don't know if I've talked about it, but we accepted a new guy, Daniel Ludus. He's not actually playing on the server until the end of the month because he's currently away. I believe he's on vacation. I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. Jay's the only one who's talked to him, I believe, since he's been accepted. But that's just because of a number of reasons. And I only have 8 torches. I came up here to start lighting this up because it's really not that lit up and I don't want stuff spawning. But I did not bring many torches. So let's just space these out because we got to fill in these walls. We've basically run out of spruce slabs. Life's rough, guys. Life's rough. No, I'm just messing. It's not that bad. But outside of Daniel Ludus, you know, he's not playing. He's our 9th guy, so we should have 8 guys playing, right? Well, Dragonfrost and Blonde Skunk are both away. And there's that other thing where, you know, people just, you know, none of us are like full-time YouTubers or anything. So people are busy. They have lots of things in their lives that doesn't allow them to play nonstop. And that's okay. So when you sit here and look at everything like I've been doing, I have to say, I'm taking, you know, pride in what the server's doing. The server is doing very well, I'd say, for the amount of people that we have and the sort of positions people are in. They've done really well. Everybody's really done pretty well. I always take damage, by the way, when I get up. I think it's because of these trapdoors. Not entirely sure. By the way, that bed's going to get moved eventually. But yeah, I mean, sure, if you look out there, the server... Oh, is today the date? Server has been up for a month. On the day. On the day, guys. 1 month ago, we started Season 2. Didn't get uploaded until the 15th. You're actually seeing this on the 11th, so it's not technically the month for you guys. But we started the 10th of June. It's now the 10th of July. And I'd say in the month time, we've done pretty well. Overall, everybody's done pretty great. You know, I'm not even going to be able to say, you know, somebody's done more than others because everybody's put in their own work in their own way. It's just really great to see because lots of servers, I guess we're having the SMP talk today. Lots of servers, I don't know what it is, but like small servers, they start really well and everybody just either burns themselves out or they just get tired of everybody else and the servers just go inactive and there's like 1 or 2 members that are uploading and it's just not good because they consider themselves YouTube SMP, but it's really not providing the YouTube part of the SMP. And I've seen that in servers that have way more than 9 people. But we're sitting here with 9 people. In my last episode that I released, Hachi and White both uploaded that same hour, which is just amazing to see. There's activity going on here, guys. I don't know why. We just have such a special group of guys, but pretty much everybody on here has been uploading consistently. And even though I've been trying to go for this every other day thing this past week, and I plan on continuing it for quite some time, you know, a lot of people are keeping up. You know, there's a lot of videos going up, and it's pretty impressive to see such a small server population-wise is putting out this many quality episodes. Like my videos, I'm taking pride in them. You know, oh, this is a funny story. So yesterday, I decided I was a little bit worried I was looking at my old dropper dispenser clock tutorial back from 2013. It is awful, guys. It is really, really a terrible video. I don't know why I even uploaded it. The thing is, back then, all my videos were like that. You know, I tried to be quality back then. I tried to have quality in the stuff I was uploading, but I really didn't. These videos back then were really, really bad, and you know, I started going through all my videos that were privated because I put this poll up on Twitter asking, you know, what people think I should do. And I had a few options. 2 options were keeping it up. 2 options were basically getting rid of it, whether that means one was to unlist it and one was to delete it for good. But the 2 that were keeping it up, keep it up for views because it's the most viewed thing on my channel. It just hit 10K views, and it's actually on its way to 11, like, very quickly, which I take a lot of pride in, because most of my videos do not even hit 100. I think I have maybe 4 or 5 videos. Oh, jeez. I think I have maybe 4 or 5 videos on the channel that have hit 100 views at the time that we're speaking, which I guess makes sense because for the size of the channel I have and the fact that I've privated a lot of my videos, sort of makes sense. But I'm sitting here with 10K views on the dispenser dropper clock tutorial, the original one, not the one that I made again. And I don't know, guys, it's really, really bad. I sit there and I look, and I'm like, this is terrible. Everything I've done is terrible. And you'd think, when I sit there and look at that, and I realize just how bad of quality that video consisted of, you'd think it would sort of make you like, wow, well, maybe I don't have, you know, the qualities that it takes to ever truly grow. And, you know, I have wondered that throughout a lot of my YouTube career. I guess I can't even call it a career. It's just a hobby. But of my time being a YouTuber, I can sit there and look at many other channels that have grown a lot faster than I have. And their quality increased a lot quicker than mine. And you'd think that would sort of be like a thing to unmotivate me. But no, I've sort of taken that the other way around. I'm sitting here, you know, right now, I'm at 191 subscribers on YouTube. Before the YouTube sub purge, I was at 197, and I was so happy that I was about to hit 200, because with all the time and effort I put into my videos, I felt like, hey, you know, 200 isn't huge, but for me it is. You know, for other people, they're like, dude, 200 videos? I mean, 200 subscribers, it's like nothing. But for me, it feels like I've accomplished something. When I hit 100, I was so pleased. And it took me over 2.5 years. That sounds pretty bad. Like, that's bad, channel growth-wise. A lot of channels have done a lot better than I have. The thing is, when I go and look back at videos from last spring, 2015 spring, and compare them to spring videos from 2016, the quality is tremendously different. If we look at 2014 videos compared to 2015, they're very, very similar. It's not until recently that I've really started improving in a lot of different skills. You know, I always had that sort of skill where I could build in Minecraft, but commentary I always lacked. I sound scared, or, you know, I just didn't sound like somebody you would want to watch. Oh, Zyro, what is he doing? He's going to town on whatever he's doing. But now I understand why I had such slow sub-progression, why I was such a slow grower of a channel. You know, I've been with YouTube for quite some time, and I know people have been with it a fourth of a time and that have 4 times as many subscribers and more views and stuff. But I'm kind of okay with it, because right now I'm happy where I am, and I'm happy to be able to see the growth I've made over that past year. And that's when a lot of the channel growth has happened. I basically went like it was like 3 years, or 2.5 to 3 years to get to 100, which is really, really bad. But looking back at it, yes, I can understand why that happened. But then, if it wasn't for this YouTube sub purge, I swear, I would have been probably 210 right now. Like, it just totally cut. I had a lot of momentum. I was gaining a sub or two each day. Things were going well, and now I'm not. I'm gaining like one every week. It's rough. Which confuses me a little bit because, you know, my quality has increased so much. But again, because of the increase in quality I've had lately, that's why everything's starting to, you know, it's starting to really work out for me. And, you know, even though the sub purge happened, and I can be sad thinking, you know, I should be at 200 right now, and I probably would be at 200 right now if it wasn't for it. That's okay. It's okay, guys. Like, I am fine with how everything's going. Sure, you know, I talked about it last episode where I talked about, you know, how views actually, you know, do mean something to every YouTuber, even if they're not doing it for the views. They're just doing it for fun. But again, what I'm trying to say here, guys, I'm okay with how things are going on my channel because I'm taking pride in me changing. Sure, maybe everything hasn't gone well for me YouTube wise at the moment I'm recording this. I feel like I now have a lot more probability and possibility that I didn't have a year ago today. And that's why I'm totally okay with how things are going on YouTube right now. Plus, I'm with a group of guys that are just fun, and I can sit there and enjoy every single one of them. I've got friends like Drew that really brighten my day. Anytime I talk to him, just have a blast playing with him. And that's just really something I didn't have quite back in the day. You know, back in the day, Grizzly and I played nonstop together. And, you know, there are multiple different times I sort of took breaks from YouTube that have sort of weakened that friendship, and it's kind of rough to think that we don't talk as much as we used to, considering the amount of times we did talk back in the day for just, like, constantly. We used to talk all the time, I swear. Like, I talked to him so much, and I probably still talk to him more than anyone else, even though I haven't talked to him in a long time. And you know, I had him, and I had a few others. You know, when I used to own my server, I did have those people I could talk to, but outside of like that group, I didn't have anybody on YouTube. Now I have those guys, maybe not as much as I used to, but I have those guys, plus I have these guys, and I have my other friends that aren't on the SMP that I'm still, you know, acquaintances or friends with. You know, it's just great. It's just great to be where I am right now. I'm so happy with YouTube right now, even though you guys are probably thinking I'm absolutely crazy for being content with... Did I not refill that? I did not refill that. So it means we're going to take a break here. But that's why I'm content with how everything's going. So I'm going to let that stuff smelt. Actually, this has probably been over 10 minutes of talking, like I did last episode. So we're going to grab up some stuff. We're going to head on over there once again. And we're going to get to work on our spawn house a little bit more today. Because let's take a step back and look at this. We've done a little bit more work, and I'm pretty pleased. Okay, so I think we did those three. It's either those two or those three on camera in this time. So I'm pleased with everything, and see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. So I thought I was recording for about 10 minutes. Nah. I recorded for 19 and a half minutes. I don't know how it happens. It just does. It literally is crazy how long I just end up recording for. I don't even mean to record anywhere near that long. It just happens. There's spiders. What is that? I don't know where he is. What if there's a spider spawner? That would be interesting. There has to be. Is that spruce or is that's spruce, right? No, that's dark oak. That has to be dark oak. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Alright. Seriously, we need to figure out where the spider is. I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back because I can't waste any more time. Okay, guys. I found the spider, but there's like 4 or 5 zombies and oh no, Zyro's here. Yes, he's here. He's saving me. Yes, go Zyro. Where's the? I'm gonna kill this guy. Zyro is my hero. Thank you. Oh, they're still coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. There's so many of them. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die. Oh no! Why'd I place water? There's zombies everywhere. Oh god. All right, guys. So we're actually good. Zyro came, saved us. Thank you, Zyro. You're a really great guy. Today we need to work on the edge of the roof, which I can do real quick here. Actually, I need that available. I need those. I need those because we're working on a little bit more of the wall, and then we're gonna do the roof, and then we're gonna end off the episode. Things are great, and it's sun's going down. Things are nowhere near as great now because I might. Please tell me he's running to a bed. Oh, little Zyro. It is like 10:30 right now. Normally I don't record this late, but I'm going to end up recording more because I have to record another episode here when I finish this one off. So I'm really just not doing a ton. I think next episode, I don't know what's next episode entails. It's literally in like no time at all, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. But yeah, thanks to Zyro for lighting that up down there because I wasn't going to be able to do that. I didn't have any torches. I don't have any torches, so if you could sleep, please, Zyro. Sleep. Oh, jeez, that's not at all how I wanted that to. I don't have an axe, okay. I must have put that in a chest. So we're going to do the same thing with the wall over here. Am I? Rip. Alright, so we're back. Internet went out. And now we're back. I think, yes. I think everything's good. We're gonna try. We're gonna make sure everything's okay. Because we're playing some Minecraft today. And I'm placing... Can I get that on the jump? I got that on the jump. Look how pro Duke is. Actually, I'm really, really bad at Minecraft. True fact. So we're going to place one more over here just so it's easy for us. I need to stop misplacing this wood. I swear, it's like terrible. No, oh, okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Just act like I didn't freak out. And that's going to go there, and that'll go there. Some wood that comes up right just like that. Now we can work on the roof. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to end off the episode, because Zyro's clearing out this entire place. I swear, if he builds a bigger house than me, I swear, man, I don't even know. Like, does he really need all this? Oh, what? Zyro, what are you doing? It's crazy. But we're gonna do the end of the roof so I can get the roof design out, and we'll be back.